everyone, what's up? So, I made this video like the beginning of it a bit earlier ago but then my camera somehow crashed, and so the film got deleted instead of like stop filming. So I'm just gonna tell you what happened. So again, I am Penny. My mom is a jaguar. My grandfather's the skunk. My dad is the bunny rabbit. And, hang on, I'm forgetting someone. Oh, this dog is my grandmother. Sorry for the unexpected pause. Family noise, background, annoying. Anyways, where was I? Oh, right. This bird here is gonna be my cousin. Everybody's names have been changed in this video. This would be Benjamin, my cousin. Nope. This would be my cousin Adeline. My youngest cousin will be on my dad's side. These are all from my dad's side, if you're wondering. Will be Selena. Yes, Selena. And this will be my aunt. And this will be my uncle. These are all from my dad's side, in case you guys are wondering. So it was Christmas. We had arrived at my cousin's house. It was quite rare that we had visited my cousin's house. We didn't visit my cousin's house as much due to my grandmother having cancer and it being difficult for us to travel. Yes, my grandmother has cancer. I will discuss more about that in tomorrow's advent story video. Anyways, continuing with our story, and also this video may be kind of long because I gotta put in all the details and stuff. Anyways, we had just arrived. The Christmas tree was lovely decorated. I need you to pretend, use your imagination, pretend this is a Christmas tree full of decorations. Thank you. They have an ordinary house, their living room when you enter, and a kitchen. My grandmother had a seat on the couch. Oh, hang on, I forgot that. And of course, they had a cat named Zoe. She was very cute. She was a calico cat. My grandmother had a seat on the couch. Okay, pretend she's sitting on the couch, even though she's not. Anyway, not much to say about this area. We just ate, we play a bit, we talked. I play with my cousins. I talked to my cousin Benjamin a bit. Benjamin is the bird, by the way. We ate chicken nuggets. Or at least they ate chicken nuggets. I just ate some of the fries because, hello, who doesn't like McDonald's fries? Anyway, we played a bit, had some fun and stuff. And then my cousin, pretend Peabody is my uncle. Yes, I'm running out of LPSs. And Bob is my cousin. What thing should we change him by? Let's change his name to be Nicholas. Yeah, my cousin Nicholas, who's the oldest. And this will be my aunt. These are both from my dad's side. Yes, don't worry, some of my aunts and uncles from my mom's side did visit. Wait, no, they're from my aunt from my dad's side. That's from this couple. Yeah, I think we did a call with them once. Anyways, focus on the story. Anyways, it was nice. I mean, they have visited us for the holiday. This once in a while to hang out for Christmas a bit. I appreciate the gesture, of course. And I'll talk more about their visit and what's it like when they visit in another story. Anyways, where's that? Oh, here. Anyways, we were playing a bit, and we decided to head to. Wait, what did I name her? Adeline. Wait, did we name? Yes. and to my cousin Adeline. This is so difficult. I made the name to their actual name. So my cousin Adeline and what's the name again? The youngest one. What's his name for Sophie? Okay, her name is now Sophie. I keep forgetting the name. Okay, I was still paying attention to the setup. Anyway, we decided to head up to her room to start playing. Anyway, we had played with some of the LOL dolls. Adeline shared a room with Sophie. It was a nice room. Not bad. I mean, she was a little girl and she was like a couple years younger than me. She had a bunch of toys and bins and mostly LOL dolls and a bunch of other toys. Anyways, we started to play a bit, have fun, and stuff. We play with the LOL dolls mostly and stuff. Having fun, kind of a bit of a good time. But a few minutes afterwards, I think it was my aunt started to come up. Oh wait, no, sorry, wrong one. It was actually my cousin, Benjamin, not really his name, but Benjamin had came up to tell me that we had to stay in her room. That's right, we had to stay in her room. We had to stay in my cousin did we name her Adeline? I think we did. Adeline's room. So we just, of course, we didn't question it at all much. Well, at all. Well, wait, I did. I asked him, why we staying there? He said, oh, because there's some cooking going downstairs and there's a lot of smoke and heat. He doesn't want us to come down because it's stuff. Okay, a few days after this whole event, I was thinking about it and thought, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? They could have just opened a window, and I'm pretty sure they would have fire alarms, and it would call beep, 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 beep. What was I thinking? Then again, I was kind of distracted. Then again, I wasn't really thinking at the time. I'm still looking back and thinking at this, like, ugh. I feel like it. Why did I do that? Then again, we all have regrets in life, so that's fine. Anyway, we didn't really pay much attention. We played for a bit, and stuff. A few minutes later, my aunt came over with some chicken nuggets for us to eat. I didn't feel like eating one, and neither said the other. So we left it on the little nightstand there. A few minutes later, after Adeline and Sophie had an argument, my cousin Benjamin came up and offered us some juice. Of course, this time I wanted to take it because, juice is delicious. I asked him again why the real reason was. He said, okay, it's because the Christmas tree fell, and we don't want to hurt yourself. Luckily, I asked him this. I asked him, oh, if you went down there, then why aren't you wearing anything? He said, oh, because I don't need to wear anything. But you have to. But I don't remember by asking that, but he left. I mean, that does make sense. If there's going to be glass, if you're going to walk around it, you're going to need to put something. Otherwise, his feet would have been scraped. Anyways, a few minutes after we kept playing and stuff, he went back and upstairs to grab something. And, of course, Adeline didn't want to let go, but that's not really important. Anyways, a few minutes after we started playing, I really couldn't stand it. Like, it was it was 5:30 in the afternoon. I was getting tense. At that point, I decided that it was time to take action. It was time to take action. I told my cousin, I told my cousins that we needed to do something. And of course they decided. So I had decided that we will spy and listen on what they were doing. They agreed. Anyways, I had to listen, and so did Adeline. Of course, we didn't want Sophie to hear it because we were afraid that we would get caught. We slowly took turns getting it. And then, at one time, we were about to get caught. We ran into Adeline's room. I remember them saying, "Are the girls spying on us?" I was scared. So was my cousin. OMG, we almost got caught. At that point, we decided to take a different method. We decided, since, both of the houses are kind of old, that we will listen through the floor and try to catch up a conversation. So we tried to do that. We put our heads against the floor and tried to figure out what they were saying. Unfortunately, there was some, like the vent installation of the pipes to keep the house warm. We couldn't really hear it. And I think they have a thicker carpet than we do. We could barely hear anything. It just sounded like gibberish and stuff. So that failed. So we just started to discuss, so I asked them, so we decided to, discuss, what do we know about them? Well, we just end up saying about their personalities and stuff, so that was kind of useless. I asked them I asked Adeline if she had any paper or pencil so we can, write any notes down. Unfortunately, she said no. So we just brought a couple of things in case we ever went spying. They decided to put toys in it. Personally, I don't think that's very important. But anyways, we decided to go spying again to hear they were listening. This time we didn't get caught. But we got nothing. We thought we almost got caught, so we just kind of almost ran back into Adeline's room and stuff. By the way, this was the hallway in case you guys were wondering. Eventually, we got bored. We also used the bathroom that was next door to Adeline's room, in case you guys were wondering if we ever needed to use the bathroom. At that point, I was getting bored. But then, we were sneaking by the room in which my cousin, what did I call? Benjamin room. We saw that someone was sleeping. We assumed that was my uncle. The uncle that the uncle which not their father, his father. Uncle. Of course. So we assumed that it was just my aunt, or my uncle, or something. Anyways, we had started to give up the hope. Even I was starting to give up. I decided to lay on Adeline's bed to think and picture for things. She even thought of turning off the light switch. So personally, that's not what you think. I just told her to. I just stopped and stuff. I was getting bored. And oops, the waffle. So she decided to have Siri to play us some music. Hey Siri, play us this. I don't remember what song she played. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Apparently, we had to use the one in her bedroom. So we decided to why not? By the time this is up, so we were in the master bedroom. We were in the master bedroom. We were listening, jumping around, dancing, having a fun bath. By the way, I think it was 6 o'clock when this happened and stuff. Then they came up, my aunt, my two aunts, and which one did I use for my uncle? Oh, right, this, and my uncle, that side. My uncles and my two aunts, the uncle of these two, came over to tell us. Unfortunately, we weren't in the room, and they had heard us that we were in the master bedroom. They told us to come downstairs for a surprise. You won't believe why we didn't go upstairs for. It was an surprise dollhouse. Pretend this is an actual dollhouse. Dollhouse. We were surprised. I said, wow, this was worth being trapped up there as if we were in jail for hours. Yes, I actually said that. Of course, I was too distracted by the dollhouse to have realized that, wait a second, we rarely come to my cousin's house. And they put me up there as it's a surprise for me. Why in the world would they do that? I will not even use this. Yeah, I realized this a couple days after. According to my dad, he said, oh, but it was a great bonding experience. Yeah. But hey parents, or mom and dad, or uncle, or aunt, or any parents out there, don't use the method in which they use. Trust me, if you wanted to build them a dollhouse and surprise them, maybe you could have kept them busy on the whole entire day, for the entire day, and then, then when they came home, you could surprise them, that, or maybe, instead, and also don't make your niece who rarely visit your house and will only visit your house to be able to use it and stuff. That's saying personal advice for anyone who's saying, oh, let's do that to our children. No, don't do it, please. I would not suggest this sort of method at all, please. Also, if you're going to have someone to be in charge of making funny lines, please make sure there are at least decent lines, like as if the Christmas tree fell off. I just thought about it a couple days after the entire event that was kind of a terrible idea, the Christmas tree fell, or there's so much cooking that it's so smoky down there. But I'm used to smoke. My grandfather smokes. Yes, my grandfather smokes. You can tell I am angry. Every time I think of this memory, I get angry. Okay, I get I get angry about how we were trapped in there for hours. We were trapped there for literally a majority of Christmas. Yeah, just saying, if anyone's planning to do this on Christmas Day, just don't, please. I mean, I know Christmas is supposed to be family and friends, and technically I was supposed to be bonding with my family, my cousins, but come on! Seriously? Yes. Mom, Dad, if you're watching this, please, I'm just really angry. Please, every time I think about that memory, I just think of how I could have made things better if I just realized things and wouldn't have been so distracted by everything. So, yeah, don't do what my family did, and if your family does something like this, just say that they're probably gonna have a big surprise for you, like a dollhouse, or whatever you like, I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below if you had an interesting Christmas, or you were given an interesting way for a present, or you were given a present that's kind of, not really important, or you will rarely use because you don't even go there a lot. Just let me know. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye. Also, apologies that I haven't posted a roleplay video for Roblox in a while. And follow me on TikTok, Adventure and Me. Okay, now this video is gonna end. Goodbye.